This one is for the Jedi Alliance.
NERDSoul.
Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing you that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we coming with another wonderful episode of On Screen. That's right, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm excited, but before we get started, I gotta remind you guys that you can find me at LA Comic Con. That's right, October 27th, 28th, 29th. I will be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, having a ball, getting in touch with y'all, interviewing y'all, having a good time. If you want to find me, just tweet at a brother. I'll see you down there. We can hang out, chill, all that good stuff, and talk some geek stuff. So, Star Wars has just dropped a new trailer. I believe this is gonna be the final one. Maybe, maybe not, but it's probably the last one. Might get one more. But anyway, they dropped it, and I'm definitely satisfied. I want to talk about a couple of things, like, for one, the raw power thing. We start out with Snoke. He's talking about the raw power and the potential that he saw in Kylo, and it's juxtaposed with, of course, Luke talking about the raw power in Rey. And with Snoke, he seems to be like intrigued, excited about the raw power and the potential and all of that good stuff. And Luke, of course, is like, I've seen this raw power before, and back then I didn't have the sense enough to be scared, but now I'm scared. And that might be the situation that leads him to say the Jedi must end, who knows. But I definitely see him being very wary of trusting, A, this girl, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got the Force don't mean I'm supposed to be giving you lessons. And two, like, if I do give you lessons, just because you're good now, how am I sure that you're willing to stay on the straight and narrow? And I think that just goes into showing how thoughtful Luke is and how opportunistic Snoke is. Because now I think we're getting the duality of the way the Force is taught. And of course, because you have Jedi and Sith, or well, Snoke hasn't said he's a Sith yet, but it's Sith-like, all right? You know, he's bad, Luke is good. But, you know, and the way Snoke is very opportunistic in, I'm gonna use the Force to do whatever I want because I want to rule or be in control or whatever. And I think that's gonna be very interesting as we play between the light and the dark, Luke and Snoke, or Rey and Kylo, because it seems in this trailer that Rey and Kylo Ren are a little more connected than we ever thought they might have been. And maybe we'll figure out in their past they were way more connected, but it seems that even from the breadcrumbs we got in Force Awakens, it seems like here, we're getting a lot of connection between them, even to the point where it seems like, and of course trailers can be cut interestingly, but it seems like she reaches out to Kylo saying like, I need someone to teach me. I need someone to show me the path because I need to know what to do with my life. You know, that's almost like two nukes getting together. You can't have two young, strong Jedi or strong Force users teaming up under Snoke. Like, you know, that's not good for anyone in the galaxy. But speaking towards Kylo and Finn and Rey and Luke, it seems like this trailer shows us that everybody is dealing with their own demons. You know, with Poe, it looks like he's trying to inspire, at least in the statements that we get, inspire maybe the other pilots, and he has to deal with his role as, am I gonna just be like the top fly guy? I know, it rhymed, I had to say it. But is he gonna be the best pilot, or is he going to start to become a leader? And not just a leader as far as I'm the best, but a leader as in a leader of men. Finn looks like he's gonna have to deal with the fact of going back to the First Order and, you know, making his claim like, yo, I'm back, I'm gonna take y'all down. It looks like Rey is gonna deal with the fact of like, am I good? Am I bad? What am I? And it looks like Kylo's gonna have to deal with the fact of, am I going to finish what I've started with my father? And it's stuff like that mixed with shots of like the First Order coming back together, and it looks like they're building stronger than before. Or maybe that, you know, maybe of course, you know, Starkiller Base was just like one part, and maybe that wasn't the the main headquarters of the First Order. You know, like there's so much that seems to be building towards people having to deal with, you know, they're not going to be able to run away from their problems or run away from their obligations anymore. It looks like Luke's going to have to deal with, dude, but are you in this fight or you're not? You know, it's going to be like, you know, Rey, are you going to be good or are you going to be bad? Finn, are you going to fight against the First Order? Or are you going to run? It looks like we're going to have those situations where people, they don't have any choice anymore. And I love to see a story that deals with character like that, as well as giving us a whole bunch of blasters too. Because on the effects side, it looks beautiful. Like I love the space battles that we got. It looks like we're gonna get some more. The explosions, cool. Like everything looks great, especially when it looks like Snoke is attacking Rey, because we get to see that gold leisure Sith suit. You know what I'm saying? Look, a Sith gotta be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But I love how they show something special about Kylo and Rey, and whether that's intertwined or not is something that we'll have to find out in the future, but I do love what I'm seeing here. So before I bounce, the walkers I thought were cool. I love to see the way they're updated. It looks like their legs have spikes or something on them. Maybe it's to fend off against tow cables, but I love to see Chewie in there. The Porg yelling too. That reminded me of the scene in Korra where you had, of course, Naga, you know, roaring, and then you had Pabu go roar after him. Reminded me of that. But I love to see Chewie back in the game. I'm interested to see how they deal with Han's passing, but just seeing Leia there was wonderful. The shots that we got with her, they were just so beautiful, and we don't know how her story is going to end up, but I'll be excited to see how they handle it. So guys, holla at me. I'ma holla at you. Down in the comments, let me know what you thought of Star Wars The Last Jedi new trailer. I got to get my tickets. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got them yet, but I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna go see this movie like 2-3 times. You know that. I mean, I know that, you know that. So for a bounce, I gotta tell you guys to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all of that. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player, and don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So shout outs go to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And remember, if you gotta fight against Captain Phasma, you gotta do it like this. Peace.